Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So I saw the request and I saw some vote for Bangchan and Felix relationship dynamic, or yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna hop into a relationship dynamic between Bangchan and Felix. I will be starting off with my wild wisdom of the fairy oracle. I'll have Felix to my left and Bangchan to my right. Okay. Felix's feelings towards Bangchan. Okay, so since I have a lot of cards that came out here, we're just going to push these out the way, and then Bangchan towards Felix. Oh, that's cute. Alright, it's not that much that came out for Bangchan towards Felix, but let's get into it. Oh, I thought there were 4. So I'm going to start off with these, and then I'm going to stack them up and go on to the next one. So Felix towards Bangchan, we have number 1, the GROWL fairy. It says fertility, return to life, health, life circles. So Bangchan is a sense of healing, also a sense of concern, I would say. Like, you know, he worries about Bangchan as well. But Bangchan is a sense of healing for him. Bangchan is a rejuvenator. Bangchan just breathes life into Felix. So Felix goes to him to kind of for a pick-me-up. Fairy tales, letting go, detachment, moving on. But at the same time, it seems like there is a distance between him and Bangchan. Funny enough, I looked over here and I thought this guy on top of the thing looks like Bangchan to me. But anyway, there does seem to be a distance or detachment from Bangchan simultaneously. The last card up here, we have Stardust. It says premonition, galactic communications, beginnings, and endings. So for some reason on Felix's side, there does seem to be a sense of him wanting to end a relationship with Bangchan. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that Felix may feel as strongly for Bangchan. I don't know how Bangchan feels towards Felix, but it seems like there's an appreciation, but also Felix is kind of like, you know, there's a distance, there's a detachment, as it says. Like, it's like he's outgrown him. I'm not really sure how to put that, but it does seem like there is a detachment from Bangchan. It's kind of strange. Bangchan towards Felix, we have Barnabas and the Prince, adventures, discovery, travel, meeting destiny. Bangchan sees Felix so far as someone that he was fated to meet, probably also a great travel buddy. And, oh yeah, they did come from Australia together. So I was going to say it's something about an attachment of travel or a bond of travel. But they both come from Australia, so they're both foreign. And he does think them being together was destiny. They were meant to be together. They were meant to meet. And I see that Bangchan just finds Felix very fun. Catch me, trust, surrender, leap of faith into the unknown. And I'm going to show you how this mirrors, and it's unfortunate. Bangchan has a lot of faith and trust in Felix. Like, he trusts Felix to have his back throughout everything or anything. Not that he puts all that, you know, that stress on him. I don't know if he does. But he does trust in Felix to do so. Interestingly enough, as he's taking this leap of faith over here, it's almost like Felix just is like letting him drown. You know, Felix kind of feels like this is odd. I'm not too I don't know too much about their dynamic or too much about Felix and Bangchan like that. So for those of you who are very familiar, please feel free to let me know. Give me your insight. Give me your input. What do you see? How do you view this personally? Because I don't know. I'm actually going to bring out my... I don't know if I want to pull this first or pull it after these. Okay, I'm going to pull this last. I'm going to use my other Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith decks. This one is the Alice in Wonderland Oracle. I'm going to go ahead and pull for Felix. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull for Felix. And then I'm going to pull for Bangchan. So start for Felix's feelings towards Bangchan. Okay. That flew. Okay. And then we're going to go into, okay, it's a lot. And then we're going to go into, okay, that one is supposed to be over here. Bangchan to Felix. Bangchan to Felix. I'm actually going to pull a few cards and then go over them. Wow, they landed where they wanted to, right? And then go over all of them together. So I'm going to sit these here. No, I'm gonna take my time. Okay. Sorry for my indecisiveness. Okay, starting with Felix again, we have forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. There is an extreme detachment from Bangchan from Felix. Felix is like, I am no longer a baby fawn. I'm not a child. I no longer need to be taken care of. It's like, he's like, okay, it's like, you know what it is? It's like someone who, Felix is like a birdie that grew his own wings and can fly, and he does not need Bangchan anymore. I feel like he's like, thank you for helping me, for raising me, for teaching me how to do this. I'm on my own. I'm grown now. And it's like he does not have an attachment to Bangchan. At least not what I'm seeing. You know, you guys can have your own interpretations of everything. But he doesn't have an attachment to Bangchan like you would think he does. I don't know how much he shows, you know, that he may have an attachment to Bangchan. I have no idea. I don't know what they look like together at all. But it's showing me that in the reality of Felix is he really doesn't care. He's kind of like, I mean, yeah, you know, we may have been close. I don't know if they were, but I'm pretty sure they were. It was like, yeah, I know we were close, but I mean, that was so many years ago, or like that was a long time ago. It's kind of giving me like, you know, like that was a friend I met in middle school and you're asking me about that in college. I don't even know where they live anymore. It's that kind of detached distance. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting. We have lead the way. Be a leader, show others how it's done. You can help others. So he still sees and respects Bangchan as a leader and sees him as a very helpful individual, someone who's very strong. But it's also almost like pushing him away. Like, I don't need your help. I'm grown. You can go take care of everyone else. Find people who actually need you because I don't need you. I don't need you. I'm okay. I know how to handle things. I know how to move. I know how to do, well, I don't know what the hell Felix be doing, but I mean, I guess he grown. In his mind, he's like, I'm grown. And I don't need to be babied or coddled, and I don't need your affection. It's nice. I appreciate it. That's like what it's giving me, but I don't know. We also have, who in the world are you? Getting to know a new you. You know what I feel like, especially with conditioning falls away, I feel like Bangchan may baby Felix too much. And Felix is an adult. I don't know how old he is. But Felix is kind of like, I'm an adult, and I would like for you to treat me like one. I'm not a child. I'm like, it's like, I'm not a child. I don't want to be your baby anymore. I want to be treated like an actual person who deserves respect. And, you know, I want you to know the grown me, the adult me. Like, it's kind of like, the Felix who was younger, I guess, is not the same who's the Felix as an adult. They're two different people. They have two different ways of being, thinking, maybe even friend circles. And at this point, Felix, I want to say, wants Bangchan to acknowledge that he's not that kid anymore, and also try to learn who he is as a person today. So it's like I don't know, like, I guess respect me enough to learn who I am as an adult. Because if, you know, you're going to keep treating me like you're my kindergarten teacher or something, I'm not going to talk to you. I don't call and talk to my kindergarten teacher. I don't call and talk to my babysitters. That's not, you know, we don't have that kind of relationship. So you're either going to treat me like an actual friend or a person that you want to get to know as a friend, or I'm just not interested in holding a relationship with you. I think that's the best way I can explain it. The last card is Impossible Things, Working Through Disbelief, Imaginative Leap, and Fresh Perspective. Again, we have this sort of, as we have Getting to Know the New You, and we also have Working Through Disbelief and Fresh Perspective. It's like, he wants Bangchan to acknowledge he's different. Acknowledge he's not the same person. Honestly, it's taking a lot of energy out of me. Bangchan, painting the roses red, covering up errors. Bangchan seems to be in a state of disbelief, in a state of not wanting to acknowledge a reality. And so, as you can see it almost the opposite. Let's say the roses are red. Felix are red roses, and he would be painting the roses white. Almost a sense of purity, innocent, childish like. So it would be, I would say, the reverse. Painting the roses red, it's painting the roses white. He does not want to see, I don't think he wants to see Felix as an adult, as his own person, an individual. I feel like there are times where he'll mess up and Felix will very openly tell him, or say to his face, or Felix will ask him to, you know, be respectful or treat him as an adult. That's the only way I can put it. So I'm going to use that term. For those of you who see it differently, please leave down in the comment section below. But yeah. Oh, and thumbs up the video, please. Yes, but it's like Bangchan is refusing to see Felix for who he is. Bangchan is forcing and painting an image over who Felix actually is. Bangchan is in a state of denial. Bangchan will not acknowledge when he makes mistakes or pisses Felix off, to be honest, or annoys Felix. He will not acknowledge it. And then even more so, we have It's Always Tea Time, Eternity, Endless Moments, and Repetition. Again, like I said, he keeps doing the same thing and covering up errors. He won't accept that it's not working. It doesn't make Felix happy. Felix is not happy with the way he treats him, with the way he's acting. Felix is not happy with him ignoring his growth. Felix is not happy with being treated like a child, potentially. And it's almost like this. Felix is the girl at the table who's just really aggravated and annoyed and tired of the same old thing. It's always tea time for Bangchan. It's always like he's always going to see him as a particular way. And he won't let Felix kind of be free. We have clock time. It says time, pressure, and in a rush. Okay. I don't think Bangchan is willing to let go. I feel like Bangchan feels like he himself is running out of time. I feel like Bangchan feels like he doesn't want to let go of the kind of relationships that he had with possibly all the members, but in this case, Felix. He doesn't want to acknowledge that they're not the same, that they could possibly have grown apart, that they're different, that they like different things. Whatever it is, Bangchan does not want to acknowledge time and growth. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He refuses to. Bangchan is like he's stuck in some form of time capsule. He's stuck in a state of being, and he refuses to get out of it. He refuses to leave. All right, let's pull some more. Felix towards Bangchan. Okay, one fell on the floor. Ugh. Guys, Felix actually does not feel so great about Bangchan. Bangchan towards Felix. See? See? You know? Okay, I guess that's it for this deck. This is the Fairy Tale Oracle. So, boom. Here's some more. Felix towards Bangchan. Obsession. Felix is like Bangchan is obsessed with him, or obsessed with an idea of him. And we also have the juniper tree deception. Yeah, he's obsessed with an idea of him, an idea of who he is, an idea of how he should act or behave. That's how Felix sees it. Felix is like, and even as this card here ends in fresh perception, fresh perspective. Obsession, deception. He's like, you refuse to see me for who I am, and I can't hold on to someone who refuses to see me. That's like where he's at. Felix is very much he's very much detached from Bangchan and willing to let Bangchan go. But I promise you it's because it's Bangchan's fault. I promise you, according to this reading, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, it's because Bangchan refuses to let him go or acknowledge him as an adult. He refuses. And for Felix, it's weird. It's getting weird. For Felix, he's just kind of like, this is strange. This is odd. You're aggravating me. You refuse to acknowledge me for who I am. You keep forcing me into this image. You keep infantizing me. Infantizing me? I can't say that word. But he does that. He forces an image of a child onto Felix. Forces an image of a baby onto Felix. Or forces the image of a brother. And I say that because as I move over here, we have Snow White and Red and Rose Red, sister love. My decks are particularly feminine, especially these. But on this case, we can do brother love or sibling love. Okay? So it's like Bangchan sees Felix as a sibling. Also, the princess who never smiled, healing. He feels like he needs to help Felix constantly. He feels like he needs to fix Felix. He needs to change Felix. He needs to, it's like these things that he's trying to fix, correct, and change and adjust. And I feel like Felix is constantly crying out to him that he's not broken. There's nothing wrong with him. He's literally the way that he is because he chooses to be. Like, I don't know. I'll straighten that out a little bit. But anyway, Yeah. This is a lot more intense than I thought it was going to be. I think I'm going to go through all of these bad boys. Okay, and I'm going to use my Oracle of the Shapeshifter. We will see. Felix towards Bangchan. Bangchan towards Felix. Bangchan constantly sees Felix in a positive light. Butterfly Ferrets, I am reborn. Okay, so even with the I am reborn, he knows Felix is different. He knows Felix has changed. He knows Felix is not the same person that he wants Felix to be. We have Hedgehog Love, positive, uplifting new friends. He sees that Felix is happily moving on. And like I had mentioned before, like even a new circle of friends, he sees Felix as happily moving on and happily moving on without him. He sees and knows that Felix does not need him. He doesn't need him to coddle him. He doesn't need him to take care of him. Felix in general does not need Bangchan. He loves and cares for him. He doesn't need him anymore. You know, not as a child would need an adult. And over on Felix's side, we have the mermaid and the turtle. An elder will teach you. So it's like, it's the same thing. I don't know how to stress it enough. Bangchan keeps coming to Felix as if he is his father, his parent, his big brother that is going to teach and guide him. And Felix is like, it's time for you to wake up and realize we're friends. We're co-workers. Yes, I like you. You're cool. You were great. You helped me through a lot. But I'm grown. I'm an adult. I signed my own contracts. I don't know if he drives, but you know, I drive. I can drink alcohol. I have my own friend circle. I have my own life. I pay my bills. You know? Felix is like, I don't need you to treat me like a child. I didn't ask for that, and I'm asking you to stop, but you don't listen. So the next card is a good time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Felix is very much considering telling Bangchan off and kind of ending their relationship in a sense. Like, and I don't know how that works as their co-workers and you know, whatever. I don't know what a breakup friendship is like. Like, I don't know how you do that when you're in the same space constantly. But it's like, what I say is, Felix is about to snap. Okay, let's see some more of Felix. This is my second to last of my oracles. Yeah. All right. Okay. Second to last of my giant oracles. And then let's go ahead to Bangchan towards Felix. Okay. Is that all? Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. Alrighty. They're both very stubborn. Starting with Felix, we're going to start with Felix. So we have strangely lonely, holding on way too tight. Again, don't know how I can stress this enough. He sees Bangchan as holding on way too tight to him. Bangchan is borderline obsessive to Felix. Bangchan is borderline obsessive. And to Felix, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And, yeah. The next one is Storm Angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. So, and here's the storm, because like we see before, it says it's a good time to say goodbye for now. The Storm Angel, like I said, Felix is about to snap on Bangchan. He's going to snap. Because Bangchan is very stubborn and set in his ways. He's very stubborn and set in his ways. And Felix he's had it. He's really had it. He's like, you have your particular way of being. I have my particular way of being. Don't try to run my life. Don't try to control me. Don't try to tell me what. Because, now I'm getting it even more. So as Felix is an adult, it goes less from, as they're both fully grown adults now, it changes. It's no longer guidance or help. It's now control. So it's not guidance and it's not help anymore. It's now control. It's now inputting your opinion where it was not needed or asked. Like there's no consent in their relationship with where Bangchan decides to put his input, or what Bangchan or how Bangchan decides he's going to talk to Felix, all of that good stuff. This low-key make me want to look at some Bangchan and Felix clips, but I don't want Bangchan all over my dash or whatever. Yeah. Over on Bangchan's side, we have Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. Bangchan is aware. Bangchan sees. Bangchan is aware of this cord cutting that's about to happen. He's aware about this building, aware that this building is about to come crumbling down. He sees it, but he is very stubborn. He's very stubborn. He refuses to change. The next card is Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. So basically, like I said, first of all, Felix is very patient and he's waiting to, he's been waiting. He's been trying and waiting for Bangchan to get the point, to change, to adjust, or to let him go. And because Bangchan will do none of it, and he refuses to, Bangchan knows that him still trying to paint this innocence over Felix, him still trying to see this pure version of Felix, or keep Felix in a very childlike state, him deciding that he's not going to change, to adjust to Felix, that's the tempting offer. He's decided to do that, and the price, the high price, it's going to come at a high price of him destroying his relationship with Felix. Whether it be publicly or privately, it comes at the price of him destroying his relationship with Felix, making it almost unmendable. So this is the last of my giant oracles. We're going to start with Felix. Start with Felix and his feelings towards Bangchan. One more. Okay. And then, they almost dropped on the floor. And then Bangchan towards Felix. And then I'm going to move to my love oracle. And then my tarot is going to be the last deck I use, just to see. I don't think there's anything that wants to come out. Wait, is there anything for Bangchan towards Felix? I guess that's the end of Bangchan's story here. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to force no cards out where there are none. So that's the end of Bangchan's story here. I guess it makes sense. He's quite stubborn, like, you know. So it's like the end result is he's not going to change. Period. So it's like there's no more cards to be pulled. Because he's not going to change. He's made up his mind. All right, let's see what Felix got. Supernatural. Let's see. Okay. Supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, otherworldly, nightmare, psychic protection, shield, bad dreams, and last rebellion. Upstart, turmoil, revolution. Yeah, he's going to raise hell. Felix is going to raise hell. Felix plans on raising hell like Bangchan never believed. And he's going to raise it because he's definitely also going to be hurt by Bangchan's actions or decisions. I don't know if I've mentioned that Bangchan's actions or decisions are actually very hurtful to Felix. They're disrespectful, degrading, and, you know, very hurtful. Like, I don't think Felix actually shows how much Bangchan's treatment of him actually bothers him. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch them. So you guys let me know what you see and how you feel. But Felix does not actually show how much it actually bothers him. Wow. Even to the point, nightmares though, bad dreams. But yeah, no, I don't know what the hell Bangchan is doing, but he needs to get it together and get over it. He needs to get it together and get over it. Felix is an adult. Felix is a whole adult. Get over it. Let it go. Last oracle. It's funny because the last card I'm pulling out is the Grim Reaper. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this last oracle. And we are going to check on Felix towards Bangchan. What's going to happen next for Felix? Felix towards Bangchan. Did I throw something on the floor? Did something drop on the floor? Okay, I don't know. What's going to happen next for Felix towards Bangchan? Damn. Damn. Is this over here? Okay. And I guess this is... Yep. Bangchan towards Felix. Yeah. Okay. Girl talk is in reverse. And I think it's there for a reason. I think it's in reverse for a reason because I feel like it's not going to be a great talk. But, let's just start with Bangchan. We have twin flames, yin and yang, zen, balance, duality, compelling, coupling, complement each other. Then we also have camera, reminiscence. Now peep this on this camera, right? And then look at this. Y'all read the words yourselves, right? Pause if you need time. All right, so reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Again, his perception, look at this lens here, right? This lens. The way he sees Felix or wants to see Felix is through his own personal lens. He does not want to change his perception of Felix. He will not learn from the past. He is forcing an image onto Felix and forcing Felix to participate in that idea of him when he steps into Felix's space. Girl talk, we have time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So even with this moving on, he's willing to take Felix, no longer messing with him on a personal level, to keep an image of innocence that he has of Felix, or keep whatever image that he has of Felix. Meanwhile, Felix, stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. So, I feel like this is both Felix going on for an attack, but mainly like to just straight tell him, you know what, I'm not doing this with you anymore. We're gonna end this. Don't approach me on that bull. I'm not gonna take it. But I also feel like there is going to be an odd way of retaliation from Bangchan that's going to hurt Felix even more. Then we have Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, and girl talk, interrogation. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So again, it's like very aware. Bangchan is still going to be very persistent on this, whatever it is he got over here. We have soulmates. So they both agree that they were some form of soulmates or twin flames. They were attached to each other. People who were meant to meet each other in this lifetime. Destined to meet kind of people. He's aware of it. Bangchan's aware of it. But Felix is ready to destroy that. And as we have ending with the Phoenix, Felix is ready to rise up from the deaded relationship that he may make with Bangchan and fully blossom into the greater person that he was supposed to become. He refuses to let Bangchan hold him back from that. From whatever his greater purpose is, for whatever he was meant to be and transform into, he refuses, like a phoenix, like I was saying, like Felix is like a bird in a nest that got his wings and learned how to fly, right? Like a phoenix, Felix is going to rise from his own ashes and become someone new. He's not going to need to stay in the nest. He doesn't need to stay in the nest. He doesn't need to be there. So Felix is ready to transform. And he's going to, whether Bangchan likes it or not. Okay, and then lastly, we will use the cards to see what comes next. What is next for Felix's and Bangchan's relationship? What's next? Where will they go from here? Where will Bangchan and Felix go from here? It's so strange. I'm still seeing this conversation. Felix is the Virgo. No, Felix is a Virgo. But this King of Pentacles is making me think of Bangchan. Someone who is the head of household, the matriarch, the almost like the provider. The provider, and also someone who is very set in their ways, someone who's used to routine, someone who is just in control. And it's so funny, as I said that, the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, and Knight of Pentacles is someone who is set in a routine, stubborn. They do things the way that they're used to doing it over and over again, whether it's positive or negative. They don't like change. They don't like to adjust to something new. which is another reason why I was like, even though Felix is the Virgo, I'm pretty sure this King of Pentacles is Bangchan. And then this Ace, this Page of Swords, who is Page, is younger, is actually, I feel like, represents Felix, the one who was trying to communicate, the one who was trying to send these messages and signals to Bangchan, and trying to kind of find some sort of ground, and it's just not working. This Three of Cups, hey kitty, hi Muna. This Three of Cups is like this conversation that I see that they may have, this girl talk. I mean, it can be also seen as a form of a celebration, but it's also a conversation, a get-together, a gathering, a meeting, right? And then we have this Five of Pentacles. So this is, it doesn't end very well. It doesn't end very well for them. There's a great loss. There's a sense of abandonment issues, left out of the cold, in the cold, just kind of cut off. And it's like no one sees you. They don't acknowledge that you're there. They don't acknowledge that you're in need. Okay, a card fell on the floor. And then we have the Hangman. So I do see that there is going to be that dead air. Like nobody wants to address what's, that no one's going to want to address the elephant in the room. Nobody's going to see it as their issue to bring up. It's just going to be, it is what it is. That's kind of the energy. It's going to be, well, it is what it is. You made your bed, sleep in it. You know, that's what you wanted. Okay. That's it. So that's what I have for Bangchan and Felix. Please, guys, let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? How do you see their relationship as of now or as of late? What is this? How does this translate to you? What do you think? I really, 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 really want to know how you guys see it. I'm super curious because, like I said, I don't know anything about their particular dynamic besides the fact that they were both from Australia, and I know that I guess they had a some form of deep moment during the survival show. That's about it. I know they were close. I know they are or were close. I don't know. Just give me all the information you guys have. I'm very interested in this dynamic now. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again next time in the Lion's Den. Please make sure you thumbs up the video. I would greatly appreciate it. Bye.